In 2025, there's an abundance of different ways you can be making an income online. But the reality is, most of these online businesses take an immense amount of capital to start, a lot of very high level skills, and additionally, it takes so much time to be able to succeed in any of these online endeavors. And I've tried most of these online methods personally, but I didn't have the capital, I didn't have the time, and I didn't even have the skills as well, because being a college dropout, the only skills I really had were learned from a fake guru who's never touched six figures or never even owned or operated her own business. And what I'm going to show you today is what I used to scale to 10,000 a month in only 3 months with skills you already have been using your entire life, and additionally, you need $0 to start. So grab a notepad and pen as I'm going to walk you through the full A to Z process on how to do this. And don't let your TikTok brain get the best of you, as this will change your life if you get this down and actually take action. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight in. And with this method, what it's called is remote sales. Pretty much think of all these online coaches, these influencers, fitness coaches, business coaches, or even day traders, forex traders. A lot of them have a YouTube channel, and with this YouTube channel, maybe an Instagram page, they have a high ticket offer. And with this high ticket offer, it's very likely they have thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers wanting to learn exactly what they're doing and how to do it from these people. And they're only one person. They can only talk to one person at a time. They can't talk to all of their subscribers, their viewers all at once that need their help. So with remote sales, what you're pretty much doing is you're the middleman from their audience and the influencer. So you're just helping the influencer take calls, close deals, set appointments, and you're just getting a percentage of whatever deal or appointment that you set, and you just get some pretty good cash flow. And with remote sales, it's very easy. All you really need, you need a brain, a heart that beats. You need to be able to speak fluent English if you're going for an English offer. Of course, there's German offers, French offers, Spanish offers. It just really depends on what language you speak. But if you're watching this video, it's very likely you speak English. And with remote sales, there's mainly two positions. The first one being an appointment setter, where you're just having 10 to 15-minute conversations with leads, just qualifying them, seeing if they'd be a good fit and if they can afford the mentorship or course, whatever the influencer is selling, and then setting up an appointment to the closer. And with setting, you can expect a commission of anywhere from 5 to 9%. Plus, sometimes you can get base pay, just entirely depending on the offer that you are on. And then the second position is closing. That's what I'm doing right now. And with closing, basically you just have calls booked throughout the day whenever you want to work. Right now I'm working from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and I only get like 2 to 8 calls a day, just depending on how many leads we're getting for that day. And then as a closer, you just show up to these calls, and usually it's like a 20 to 40-minute call, going over where they are, where they want to go, digging into their pain points, figuring out if this can actually help them. And if it can, you pitch the product and close the deal right there on the spot. And with closing, you can expect commission anywhere from 10 to 20%, depending on the offer, how many closers there are, how much cash collected to bring in each and every single month, and how new the offer is. And with what you can expect to make as a setter, I've seen anywhere from 4 to 12K. And then as a closer, I've seen anywhere from 10 to 100K. Now, of course, with 100K a month, I've only seen like 2 or 3 people make that. But on average, 10K a month, that's like the minimum and the average that I've seen. And with what you need to get started is the skill of sales. You've already been using this your entire life, whether you like it or not. Whenever you've closed someone on being your girlfriend or boyfriend, whenever you've convinced your parents to do something you normally couldn't do as a kid. Like for me, I wanted to always go to this park that was like 15 minutes away by bike. My parents always said it was dangerous, but I convinced them. I was like, yo, just let me go this one time, and if I come back alive, I can always go. So that was my first sale, I think, ever. And with this skill, personally, I think the best way to get better at it is just by going out there in the world and building up your emotional intelligence, building up connections, building out your network, and just connecting with people on a deeper level and changing lives, because that's all sales really is having a one-on-one conversation with someone, seeing what their problems are, and seeing if the solution that you're selling can help them. And then you're just selling them on the dream outcome that they want and how this product can help them get there. And another way you can get better at sales is obviously through mentorship, coaching. You can read books, you can watch YouTube videos, but definitely the best way is going out there in the real world, connecting with other people, having one-on-one conversations, and just trying to just persuade people into do things that, I don't know, just have fun with it. Like sometimes I'm here with my friends right now in Koh Samui, and maybe they don't want to go to the gym, but I talk them into it. I'm like, look, I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen at the gym? Do you think you could die? What's the worst thing? And they're like, oh, I mean, nothing bad. I'm like, okay, let's go to the gym then. So, I mean, something like that, where you're just convincing people, having fun. And the more fun you have, the more high frequency you are, the more deals you're able to close. And my favorite two books to get better at sales, if you guys are into reading, number one, The 48 Laws of Seduction. And then number two, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Those have been the biggest books for me in terms of being able to learn how people think and how to persuade other people and how to seduce people into closing deals. And obviously just making sure that it would be a good fit for them, either as an appointment setter or a closer. You want to make the transaction a win-win scenario. You don't want to be scamming people. That's going to leave a very bad feeling in your mouth. You're not going to be able to sleep at night. So you want to be able to make sure that you're helping people and make sure that the offer is actually providing the results that you're promising them as an appointment setter or a closer. Now, with finding an offer, it's very simple. Of course, it is the hardest part with remote sales, but if you do it right, you can easily land your first offer within the first 60 days. So to do this, I like to call it the Shadowfunnel Strategy. And what you're going to be doing is going on YouTube and finding the niche that you want to kind of sell for. So let's just say you like going to the gym, you like fitness, dieting, and just getting in peak shape. Maybe a fitness offer is best for you. So with finding a fitness offer, YouTube is definitely the best place to start looking for your first offer, just because Instagram, TikTok, people are only watching 15 to 30-second clips of these influencers and coaches, and they're not really being able to gain their trust and to actually believe that they can help them get them to where they want to be in life. But with YouTube, they're watching 15-minute to 30-minute videos, watching and spending so much time with these influencers and coaches that they start building up trust. They start learning exactly what they do and how they can help them. And they're a lot warmer, hotter leads that are already pretty much ready to buy. So what you want to do, open up YouTube, go in the search bar, and just put yourself in the position of a prospect, of like maybe a fat guy who's looking to get in shape if you're looking for a fitness offer. So what you want to search up is how to get in shape, how to lose fat, how to build muscle, anything like that. That's something a fat person would look up on YouTube. So that way you can find these people that are helping these fat people get in shape. And then from there, a bunch of influencers that are in the fitness space are going to be popping up. And then from there, it's all about making sure that these people have traffic and have a high ticket offer. So make sure they have at least 10,000 subs, get at least 1,000 views of video. And that's the bare minimum I'd recommend in terms of qualifying these clients that you want to work with as a setter or a closer. And then from there, to make sure that they have a high ticket offer, you just want to go through their funnel a little bit, click on their profiles on YouTube, and go through their bio, click through their links, and you can even go through the YouTube videos as well, just to make sure that you go through their funnel until it gets to the point where you're able to book a call. And then you're 99% certain that there is a high ticket offer. And then you're good to go to start outreaching and attacking them from every single angle possible. So let's just say you find Bob. He's a fitness influencer. He has 15,000 subs, gets 2,000 views a video. You see he has a high ticket offer in his bio, and now you're ready to reach out. So first off, you're going to go through his bio and his Instagram. You're going to find that email first. And then secondly, you're going to go ahead and book an actual call. And then from there, you're going to get a confirmation email from his personal email, which then you're going to add that to your list as well. And then after you put both of these emails into a tracking sheet, you're going to go ahead and find them on Instagram, Facebook, possibly LinkedIn. And then it's all about outreaching like an absolute G. Because most people I've seen with outreaching, they just DM these offer owners, these influencers, these mentors, like, hey, I'm an appointment setter. I can set appointments for you. I'm ready to get started today. And that's like that's like kind of the average of what I've seen in terms of outreaching. And the bar is so low. So what you want to do at this point, once you find their Facebook, their Instagram, their LinkedIn, and everything that you can, find them on all different platforms and put them in the tracking sheet. It's all about sending this outreach video that I'm about to show you right now. Hey, my name is Ryan Little. I'm 22, living out here in Koh Samui, Thailand. I love and respect what you do, helping people get in the peak possible shape, helping build out their dream bodies. And I'm willing to call and close all of your old, cold, dead leads that you've already given up on. So that way I can prove myself to you that I'm the best closer in the game. And we don't need to talk about commissions for now. Right now, I can just close those deals for you just to show you that I'm your guy. Really love and respect what you do. No need to answer. I know you're a very busy guy. Keep it up. And I can't wait to hear back. Something like that. So that way you can kind of prove yourself, have very high energy, high confidence in yourself. So that way you're kind of testing your first kind of ability with sales on closing the influencer, on bringing you on as either an appointment setter or a closer, just depending on what you're going for. And then from there, after you record this video, you just want to send it to both of these emails, their Instagram and their DMs. You can even go on Instagram, create another account and post this video on your story, and then tag this influencer on the story. And then from there, you can DM them on Facebook, you can reach out to them on LinkedIn, and just attack them from every single angle. So that way you increase your chances 10x instead of just DMing someone a quick message of just saying your appointment setter. I mean, no one's going to get an offer like that. So then from there, just pick a number on how many outreaches you want to do every single day, and then stick with that number until you land an offer. And it's just a numbers game. Think of yourself as an appointment setter or a closer as your own business, and think of it as B2B. So you want to reach out to as many people as possible because it is just a numbers game. It's just, if you reach out to 300 people, it's literally guaranteed that you'll land your first offer. Just make sure you have a good haircut, you have a good background, good audio, good lighting, as well as you look good. You're not just getting out of the shower, sending a video outreach. You want to have good clothes on. You don't want to be like me right now, shirtless. Put on a collared shirt, get a good haircut, trim up the beard. Don't look shaggy. Don't look homeless. Just be as professional as possible, and then reach out like a G, believe in yourself, and that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple process, and if you do want to fast track to your first $10,000 a month with remote sales, I've helped over 50 people so far in Living Unchained to land their first offers, crush their offers, and scale to $10,000 a month. Just because $10,000 a month, that's like the bare minimum each man should be making in order to start creating the life of his dreams. And then, of course, just scaling up from there. So if you're interested, feel free to book a call below. I can't help everyone, but if I can help you, I'll walk you through exactly how I can, as I have over 100 plus offers kind of in my network. And let's just say you're able to land an offer as a setter or a closer. It's all about crushing the offer at this point. Because once you land an offer, you don't want to just put your foot off the gas. You want to put your foot on the gas even more to solidify and guarantee your role as a setter or a closer. And what's helped me solidify my position on each and every single offer that I've been on is just doing 2x or 3x what the best closer or setter is doing. So that way, even if you're absolute shit at sales, you're not doing anything in terms of getting people in the program, the mentorship. If you're doing the numbers, 2x or 3x what the best closer or setter is doing, the offer owner or the CSO, they're going to see this and be like, okay, well, he's shit at sales, but he's doing 2 or 3x the output of the best setter or closer on the offer at the moment. So they see the effort, they see you're trying to get better, and then they'll either train you, they'll keep you on just because you have the effort, the work ethic to get better. And as long as you have the willingness to be coachable, you're willing to learn, they'll keep you on and train you until you get to that point where when you're doing 2 or 3x, you're also closing 2 or 3x more deals than the setter or closer, and then you'll be able to solidify and guarantee your position for long term. And if you've never done this before, I highly recommend starting out as a setter because it takes a lot lower entry skill level to start setting instead of closing. Closing is a lot deeper skills. You need a lot more time to start perfecting the foundations of A to Z on how to run the sales call. But as a setter, it's just making sure they have money, if they need the program, and then booking a call. It's very simple. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Hopefully you guys got some gems from this video. Take action, start outreaching, and make sure you're doing your best each and every single day. But other than that, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.